right, welcome.
Oh, snap. Oh, you guys caught me. You guys caught me. I was over there trying to bring back the music, man. But yeah, we are live. Welcome to back to another episode of Wrestling Hooligans. It's your boy Juicy Jaco and the violent one, Vic. Say what's up.
How's it going, everyone?
It's been a couple of weeks. A lot of stuff been happening in wrestling, bro.
Yeah, man, I've been heartbroken since last Wednesday. Because,
Heartbroken. Yo, I felt so bad. I felt so bad for that girl, man.
yeah,
You
but
know?
we don't really have to feel bad because I saw the articles that she made more money since her release than ever. She
Yeah,
made
man.
$500,000 since her release.
$500,000. That's all these, that's all these horny wrestling fans trying
Yeah.
to see what content she got fired for.
Yeah, I bet you everybody signed up for that shit.
Everyone was over there talking about, what did this girl get fired for?
Yeah.
And I still don't know what she got fired for.
I mean, I read in one article she pretty much was swimming in the swimming pool naked. So not with no clothes on. So basically, that was maybe the last straw. I don't know.
I don't even know what it was, man. I mean,
It wasn't obviously porn, but it was nudity.
yeah, but I wonder what she showed. I mean, let's be real. She probably didn't show that much. It was probably just like maybe like her butt crack. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because she does those like sexy photos, but she's engaged.
yeah,
You know what I mean? I don't think that she's gonna be out there pulling her whole body out there so everyone could see like that.
yeah. I'm pretty sure it was like cleavage or something, but it was
Exactly.
But what you call it? Your boy Prince Albert didn't like that, so
Yo, I heard that, man.
he told Shawn Michaels, even though the guy's name is Prince Albert.
Guy's name's Prince Alfred.
Snitching on a hot girl swimming in the swimming pool.
Yeah, exactly. You got that name, and now all of a sudden you're born again, probably, right?
Yeah,
Him and Sean,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
And all the crazy stuff. And this is what pissed me off about that, bro. Because all those guys coming from that era, yeah, you could be reborn all you want, but you guys were part in some of the craziest segments ever on freaking Raw.
yep. He's like, one guy is named after a Pierce Dick, and then the other guy is, you know what Shawn Michaels did? He played magazine and all this other shit.
Exactly. But I couldn't find the content that she got fired for. And at the end, I'm just like, look, she just got engaged a couple months ago. She's not doing anything crazy where it's gonna point where it's like Playboy, right? It's probably just little skin, but I guess like they've already told her multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I think it was more of a WWE thing. It was because of her the toys she's in Mattel. They had a bigger issue with it too.
The kids figures. Yeah. Who the hell on Mattel is over? See, and that's the problem. Mattel, they got some freaking sneaky people over there paying content to freaking Mandy. Because the only way that you'll be able to see that content is if you paid for it.
Mm-hmm. And whoever did it paid for it and then did videoed it with their cell phone so they could put it online. So because you can't record it on your, I think there's a way you can block it on your.
Yeah, you're right. I think you're right.
They went like this while it was on the TV. I mean, while it was on the computer.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think that you can download that content, right?
No.
Yeah. So some people over there just, oh my goodness. Yeah, but all I could think,
like Booker T said, she was a hottie biscotti.
We'll call it But yeah, speaking about Booker, I mean, his protege end up
Yeah,
winning gold
yeah. I mean,
over there crying and stuff on air.
yeah. I mean, she look at that. That girl's only 21. She already was the Ring of Honor champion, and now NXT champion.
That is crazy. Uh, I have a teardrop for Indy Hartwell.
Right. Yeah. In the Hartwell like twice her size.
Yeah, all I'm thinking, man, is like Indy Hartwell. This was her moment. Yeah, I mean, if she was even remotely in the limelight right now, she could have got just give her the belt for like for like a week.
Yeah, but I think the way they did this girl, I mean, is a better story.
Nah, definitely. I mean, they took away from Andretti's win.
Andretti. Oh, the one that guy that be Jericho.
Yeah, I mean, Andretti took it away from them. Let's be real, because both of them, it was crazy. It was like back to back nights.
Yeah, and then I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna put this girl in the feud with Cora Jade, whatever her name is. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we'll see where they go from here. Definitely good story, but like shocker, because like I'm thinking about the long term people that were over there in NXT, and so that's why I say teardrop for Indy Hartwell.
Yeah, and plus, what are they gonna do with the Toxic Attraction team?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, the two Pogs.
Tupacs.
Yeah.
It's the redhead Pog.
Oh yeah. She is certified Pog. The other
She
one's
said
up and coming.
up and coming, up and coming. She just gotta hit the squat machines, bro. So hit the
Yeah,
squats. But yeah, going back to that, man, the amount of I guess you're right. I mean, it has Mattel, but all I can think about was, man, they they're pushing the limit now. They're trying to push as much the limit now, man. I mean,
yeah,
maybe not as bad. They doing a little bit more curse words. They don't do. I guess they don't. What's that word? Dehumanize women as much.
yeah. But I mean, if they gave her that many chances, and then she said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway." Yeah,
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, if your boss tells you to do something and you do what you want to do every day, I mean, there's so much they could take. And then if the outside advertisers say they're not gonna mess with you anymore because this girl keeps on doing this shit, what are you gonna do? I mean,
Yeah.
that's not affecting just her; it's all everybody's toys.
I guess they're right. I mean, if you lose Mattel, then you lose the action figure deal, and that's money on the table for other people.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
like Roman, the Usos, everybody. It affects everybody.
yeah. So, but from what I heard, it seems like she might be able to come back later
Yeah,
once this all clears out. I mean, a lot of people they figured that they were gonna call her up soon, so she probably just lost out on that. I mean, she did wonderful down there, man. She
yeah,
transformed into a major player.
yeah. I mean, she could have been like a next opponent for like a Charlotte or a Becky when they come back. I mean,
Well,
when
there was a running bet that she was gonna win the Rumble.
yeah,
People were like, "Yo, she could have been a surprise entrant into the Rumble and win it. That would have been something different."
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like I didn't see her winning it, but who knows?
I mean, you never know. I mean, the way she's went from nobody wrestler to one of the. I mean, she is the best in NXT or at that moment. I mean,
She
last week.
definitely. I'm not gonna lie, yo. She's definitely improved. You know
Yeah,
me, Mandy Rose. She had the look. Mike wise, she was so on the main roster because she mostly just went off of the looks and that she gave. You know what I mean? She knew
yeah,
how to draw the camera into her and all this other nonsense. But wrestling wise, she still needed to be polished. Yo, this NXT run, she
yeah,
put on matches. I'm not gonna lie, she put on matches.
Yeah.
Not like, crazy matches, but she held her own. She did good.
And not to mention, I mean, she both the angles they gave with her. Remember the angle with Otis? She got that over.
Yeah,
The
she got.
toxic attraction. She got toxic attraction. She had got over for a year already.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Toxic Attraction was definitely running NXT. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they were the new what's Adam Cole's group? Uh,
Uh, damn it. That's horrible that I forgot their name.
Evolution? Nah, not Evolution.
Uh, he said Evolution. Damn it. It's sad. I can't remember right now.
Mm.
You'll bring it up soon.
Yeah.
But no, I agree. Let's see. Oh, speaking of NXT, man, out of nowhere, freaking New Day, your
Yeah, I
new
mean,
NXT tag champs.
yeah, because your boys are holding on to. They're not gonna let go of that, and then they don't. Nobody wants to see the New Day beat them. So
Yeah,
it's pretty much
no one knows.
undisputed.
No one knows. They had to go grab some other belts because the Usos got that on lock.
Yeah,
Got
I
it on
know.
lock.
I mean, they'll probably get it back by WrestleMania. Your boys. So you and Shaw, you can dress up like that for WrestleMania.
Oh.
Night one WrestleMania, they'll be debuting. You and Shaw, you be on the crowd.
Oh man, they need a lot of work still, bro. They're not ready for the main roster. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Their gimmick is even worse than Fandango, Breezango. It's even worse than the Fashion Patrol. Fashion Patrol,
No,
at least.
I like the Fashion Patrol when they got together. I
Well,
mean, they,
see, the Fashion Patrol in the beginning it was a joke, but then they started doing their own content, and they
yeah,
just blew up.
yeah,
You know, when they started doing their own content, that's when they hit, bro.
Breezango.
Yeah. But let's see. Um what else I mean, what else? What else? Any well, I guess we'll get to the shows and stuff. Um let's get to it, man. Monday Night Raw, man. How'd you enjoy it?
I think this was like the best Raw like in a long time.
So there were some good parts of Raw. I do agree. It was
Yeah.
good. Couple misses though, man. Couple misses. I mean, if you're gonna have the bloodline take over Raw, right? I gotta see more ruthlessness with it.
Mm.
I mean, they were beating up on nobodies in the backstage and catering,
Yeah, your
right?
boy Ali, man, he always gets the worst end of it. Either beaten up by the Usos, beaten up by Bobby. He get beat up every week, man.
They got
He
they got
came
to
back for no reason.
get back. I mean, they tried to give him a new gimmick, didn't work. He put on new trunks, didn't work. You know, he just needs to go back down to NXT, bro.
Yeah, he
because
needs to pull a Apollo Cruz over there.
oh my goodness, Apollo. Um, but going back to that, let's see. So the reason why I said they need to be more ruthless, man, because other people were like, I heard on Twitter, I heard where I was watching the thing, and people were over there saying, "Oh, they're as strong as they're looking like the NWO right now, taking over." And I was just like, whoa, wait a minute, they're not that level yet, you know. Um, but what got me mad though was they were beating on people in the back, and then eventually they came out and finally beat one of the stables, right? Because all I was looking at was like all these other stables just on the whole show and not even getting touched. I mean, you even had at one point Seth Rollins saying, "And they ain't coming for me." So it started to think like, okay, so what are they really doing over here? You know, I mean, are they just picking spots in the back? Um, but I felt that dumb, and you know, obviously I'm gonna go down to the main event, because they ended up being the Usos versus Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. Good match, good match.
Yeah.
It was real good. Um, but if we're gonna jump to the results of that, I mean, have them lose. You know what I mean? I think that that killed the momentum that they were doing.
No, I mean the thing is, I think they had to lose so Roman and Sammy could beat John Cena and
Well,
Kevin.
the reason why I say that I mean, I get it, you know, because you could have them losing, and then even then you have Roman even matter, right?
Yeah.
But then you also add the other spot where Sami Zayn at the end of the match doesn't even touch KO. You know, that's just there's gonna be that drama between Roman and Sami Zayn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, who knows? Maybe from this it'll spark the conversation, the developing of the story on how they're gonna write him out of it.
Yeah, and but they're gonna say, I mean, they could also say that Kevin Owens is gonna take Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins is gonna take the tag titles away. I
Yo,
mean,
this is off topic because you know Sami Zayn's over right now, bro. He is super over. If Sami Zayn goes into the Royal Rumble, man, it's gonna be very hard to beat him.
mm, what about
With
KO?
I mean, no, I don't even think the crowd cares about KO right now. If you have Sami Zayn as one of the last 10 people in the Royal Rumble, it's gonna be problems. We're looking at Daniel Bryan 2.0.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
You know what I
They
mean?
turned him.
And then you know who's supposed to come back, bro.
Your
My
boy.
boy,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
boy Cody.
He coming through through the crowd. I mean, from the stage to the elevator.
Yep, my boy, the son of a plumber.
Yeah,
Actually, he's not the son of a plumber. He's the grandson of a plumber.
yeah. The man with the worst tattoo in wrestling history.
Hey, it's all right, but he's supposed to come back, and everyone, you know, everyone feel that that's going to be his moment, and that moment is going to be taken because if Sami Zayn is one of the last 10, it is a wrap, bro. Whoever wins that Royal Rumble, they're going to be scarred, bro.
No, even if let's say it comes out to Cody and Sammy, and Sammy loses, I think he's gonna
No,
be over even more.
well, no, they're gonna the whole is going to be the it will benefit Sammy, right? But it's not going to benefit Cody Rhodes.
Yeah,
You know,
but what do you think they're gonna do at Mania? They're gonna split the titles, or he's gonna have two matches, or
I don't see how you can have just one match, bro.
yeah,
I don't see. I mean, he's going to have to do two.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
unless
I
you
mean,
have you. I mean, I
he
could
will
see
be.
him just having one match, and if it's with The Rock, I could see it. You know,
Yeah,
I could see them just doing that. But then, like, who believes that The Rock's going to win that match? That's why you got to add the two because you know The Rock, man. He yeah, you could he's not going to be here that long. He'll
yeah,
come and do one big pay-per-view. You pay him a lot of money to come out there. You know, it might be in his schedule. You don't even know that. No one knows his schedule. It might be a little bit open now that they said that they're gonna delay that that Black Adam's just gonna be showing up periodically.
Oh, they said they quit DC. Him and Superman, the guy Henry Cavill, just quit. So I mean, not quit. They pretty much let go.
Well, I don't think I think Superman, what's his name, Henry or Harry Carvel,
And
Carville, yeah, um, they're going in a different direction for Superman. As far as The Rock, it seems like The Rock wanted to start shooting more Black Adams since they were, he got him so much money, and he did so much work with it, and he wanted to already start producing other movies. But this other guy has a different vision for DC, and was like, nah, bro, we'll call you when we need you.
yeah, man. But he unfollowed Time Warner, and he doesn't want to do business with them. I heard he's just gonna go with Disney since he has a whole bunch of movies with Disney.
Well, the
That's
thing
Marvel.
is that the thing is, yeah, I mean, The Rock has a good mindset on like, hey, we need to start making some more Black Adam movies. Is this going to be a trilogy or something? But it doesn't revolve all around him. You know what I mean? We're
Yeah,
talking about a whole DC universe.
yeah.
You got
And then at the end of Black Adam, because The Rock convinced him, they put Henry Cavill came in and you know made it seem like it's gonna be next movie's gonna be Black Adam versus Superman, and then that was just a waste because after that they said they're gonna go in a different direction for Superman, and then he fired The Rock's ex-wife as his manager.
I mean, it probably. I'm telling you, The Rock probably had some say in that. The Rock was probably trying to create his own Black Adam universe.
Yeah, I mean that was his whole thing, and then that's when they hired James Gunn.
Yep. Because he came in there and just like what he did to the Fast and the Furious franchise.
Yeah, not to mention GI Joe. Uh,
Exactly. He
GI
took
Joe, he fucking killed the main character. I mean, he took over the whole second movie. I mean, the second movie was good too. I liked the second movie, but
yeah.
I don't know, they just never made anything after that.
Mm-hmm.
They killed the main character in the first 10 minutes of the movie.
It's crazy, man.
There
Your
was
boy.
another one he did too. There was another franchise. Oh yeah, the Mummy.
Mhm.
He came in and then he took over, and then you just got Batista doing part three, part four, Scorpion King.
He's a beast, man. I mean, when he comes in there, he goes balls to the wall. But all of a sudden now he wants to do. It's. I'm not gonna lie. It seems like it's all about him. You know.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I don't think he could do it with like when there's other stars in the movie. He has to do it with movies like when there's like he's the lead actor, and like San Andreas, he's making a part two of that.
yeah,
He could do it in the movies like that, but not with the movies that are featuring other big stars. Like Black Adam had other stars in it too.
yeah. He needs to do a series like Jason Bourne. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He needs to do one of those where he could have say in everything, and it really doesn't matter. It'll
yeah,
probably be a
like the HBO one, the one that he was doing with the. Remember when he was the football guy?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Ballers.
Yeah, Brawlers. That was a good show.
No, 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 it was a good show, but like if you're gonna be an action figure and action hero, and all this other stuff, and it seems like you try to put as much say and make it the make the try to call all the shots and the storyline, and then you need to create your own little story. You know what I mean? You can't join DC and then expect for it to be just Black Adam universe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that ain't happening. That's like if he were gonna go over there and be Spider-Man, and then it's only gonna be Spideyverse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, Black Adam's like a character that like, he's such a minor character that I mean, he can't be bigger than Batman and Superman when like DC's revolves around them for the past 100 years.
Yeah, facts. You know,
Yeah.
definitely. But he's gonna be open, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
he's gonna be open. So when is it? Oh, he might be showing up sooner rather than later, bro.
Yeah, I mean, so he has to show up at least by Royal Rumble to get that
Well, let,
story
let's
storyline rolling.
let's be real. I mean, KO and that match, KO John Cena versus Sami Zayn and Roman. You know where it's at, right?
Was it Miami? Uh,
Tampa.
yeah.
That's gonna be close to him.
No.
I mean, that's a hop, skip, and jump away from Miami.
Yeah, but you think he's gonna show up on a SmackDown or not at a pay-per-view?
I mean, essentially, you would think the pay per view, but if you want him to get rolling in this, I mean, the only way that he do you, do you think would you put Roman to win the Rumble or someone else?
What would be it would be stupid like that year Brock Lesnar was in the Rumble when he was the champion.
Yeah.
This guy has both the titles. Well, there's no reason for him to be.
How about The Rock? Do you think The Rock should be in the Rumble?
Nah.
No, I don't
No.
think it should either. All right, so then
That'll
okay.
be like that year when Batista came back. He came back 2 weeks earlier just on Raw. Then he comes and wins the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Everybody hated it. And then he just disappeared. WrestleMania.
Oh man. Excuse me. We'll see, man. I mean, we'll see. All right, let's talk about more about Raw. Obviously, we talked about the bloodline going on over there and attacking everyone on Monday Night Raw. Um, what else do we have?
What'd you think about the ladder match? I think that was a really good ladder match.
Yeah, it definitely was. I mean, the Miz
Dexter.
and Dexter Loomis, they definitely they had the crazy idea with the money. They make it seem like they took all of Miz's money. I just don't get it.
Oh yeah, that is good. You just gotta like I guess fucking imagine or his fucking wrestling. Just like he doesn't have liquid. I mean, he kind of explained. He said Maurice handles all the funds, and he need to go with the funds.
Yeah, because it seemed like it was like, what are you talking about? But I
But
I, I I agree. But let's get back to the match. You're right.
when
The match was good.
you saw the Instagram Maurice puts up, I was like, whoa, he better get that. He better get that money, get that ladder. That's when
Yeah,
you had to buy your bring your boy back.
yeah. I wish I was the elf on the shelf at the Miz's house, bro.
Yeah.
But going back to that match was good. Surprise return,
Yeah.
right? We had Bronson Reed who ended up interfering in the match, right? And there's people over there that got heated, bro.
Yeah.
Because they were like, yo, he go to New Japan, become a monster over there. He beats Okada over there.
Yeah.
And then comes back to WWE.
Yeah, but if you look at it, look at the last 15 years, how many people, heater guys has Miz had? Like he's had so many people that are his sidekicks, like Damian Sandow, Alex Riley, what was his name?
Alex Riley.
He had a whole bunch of guys, man. Tommaso Ciampa.
The only one that panned out was Daniel Bryan.
Well, that was more of his protege. He had no choice. They didn't like each other to begin with.
Yeah.
But Tommaso, he always gets injured. This guy's been fucking injured. Just like your boy Bobby Fish, man. This guy's always injured, man.
Yeah, you ain't lying because I literally saw the Instagram post where he was talking about this is Dave, blah blah blah, rehab, and I'm just like, damn.
Yeah, this motherfucker, man. Every time he wins the title or something, he always gets injured.
Yeah, but he might need this. Might be a blessing in disguise for him, man. Because messing with him and putting with the Miz, it was just so out of character. I mean, he was like a lone wolf.
Yeah.
And to have him now be second fiddle to the Miz, it was garbage.
Yeah, but at least when he comes back, this guy looks like he fucking new man, the new body.
Oh
This
yeah,
guy
when
comes
he
back.
comes back,
Yeah, yeah. That's
he's
why some people just come back like looking like shit, man.
how about Jonah when he came back? Bronson Reed, how did he look, bro?
Nah, man. That guy eating like the super sushi at Japan. But the thing is, he still looked like a beast, but he don't look like flabby as hell like Samoa Joe, man.
I hate the jacket that he wears, bro. I know I'm nitpicking certain things. I hate the jacket that he wears. You got to wear something else. I don't know. When you're that big, it's kind of hard to. You got to have the right look. That little jacket. I don't know. I'm nitpicking anyway.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
that's supposed to be like he's Australian, so he's supposed to be like Mad Max.
yeah. We had some other matches on there. Yeah, the OC versus Alpha Academy.
Yeah,
uh, which at the end we had the Bloodline interfere and beat the OC. Surprise yet? Well, I think they started off with the Prophets and Judgment Day, right?
yeah. And then Rhea Ripley did doing the sexy pin on your boy.
Oh yes, I thought about when he did that. I was like, yo, I wonder what this man is thinking right now, bro.
He said, he
Yo,
said,
you can't
yeah,
do that. You can't do that pin on a man.
he got re-signed for this. I think he was about to go, he about to quit, and then they re-signed him. Then he gets beat up by Tamina. Now he's getting beat up by Rhea Ripley.
Yo, this dude over here, man. Um, you're not supposed to be pinned like that. But who was it? I think they were talking. Was it on Busted Open talking about how she should be a play for the belt, giving
Nah,
her the
I hate
belt.
when they do that shit, man. There's women's titles, leave it for the women. And there's guys titles, leave it for the guys. There's no reason to mix and match. Otherwise, then they shouldn't have any men's titles or women's titles.
They wanted to give her the U.S. title. They wanted her to already beat what's his name, A Town Down,
Yeah, but then they should make an um, like
intergender title.
no, or yeah, that was the 24/7 title. That was the
Mhm.
intergender title,
Yeah, I guess.
or
But
a
yeah,
secondary title for the women. Make a secondary title for them.
So, but yeah, he looked horrible. That was. I fast forward through that match. I ain't gonna
Nah,
lie.
I just pour the last 20 seconds. I just played it.
I
So
I did the same.
yeah,
All right, next up we had Alexa Bliss backstage with Bianca Belair. I like where this story is going. It's just taking way too long. With just like with the whole Bray Wyatt thing, it's just taking too long, bro.
yeah,
I need to know. I need Uncle Howdy up close and personal doing a promo. I mean, not
yeah.
these
I mean,
little.
well, what are they thinking? How they gonna even pull this guy off realistically with a mask like that wrestling?
Well, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, you also got to think about that. But like, I don't think he's gonna be a character that comes to the ring.
Huh?
I think it's gonna be kind of like a manager role for Bray.
Uh,
But the manager only backstage. He doesn't bring him to the ring.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows?
Because he doesn't really need to go to the ring. But I would like to hear him talk a lot more. I mean, you get like only these little 5-second clips of him talking nonsense, and then that's it.
Yeah,
Like it's Uncle Howdy's looking like straight Ultimate Warrior with all this stuff, right? I know. There's a bigger story at play. I do. I understand. But sometimes when you drag some stuff out, it just gets to the point where you're just like, bro, I'm waiting. Like, I'm waiting for this,
yeah. Fucking
and I'm at that point with Bray, where I'm at that point right now where I'm like, yo, where are we going at right here? Because right now we're going around in circles.
yeah.
The highlight is your boy LA Knight right now. You know, when he gets on there and he makes me laugh talking about people trying to jump him and all this other nonsense. You know what I mean? And so, but right now that's where I'm at with that with Uncle Howdy. But anyway, going back to Raw. Oh, but yeah, so she turned on Bianca at the end.
Yeah,
Hit her
but
over the
Bianca
head.
be wearing some outfits lately, man. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a superstar right there, bro.
yeah. She be wear dressing like she's going to the ESPs, the ESPN awards all every Monday Night Raw.
You heard that they got their own show, right?
Is it? It's already on, or is it just coming out, or something?
Oh no, it's coming out. I don't think it's on just yet.
So they're gonna make a show with them, and then Dawkins are gonna come and do something stupid. And you're gonna be like, "Can I borrow some sugar or some stupid shit?"
This is how you can write a story right now, man. For them finally him doing the HBK to Dawkins, bro. This is prime time, bro. And
Yeah.
he's coming back bigger and badder than ever. They got the show. Essentially, you can start writing it right now, man. Them just leaving Dawkins while he goes and do his show, and he just gives you like a what the hell? You know what I mean? Start writing it now, bro.
Yeah, yeah, because I don't see what they're gonna do Dawkins without that tag team.
Dawkins gonna be the new Tazara, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna get pinned by Rhea Ripley like that.
Oh man, good guy. He's from what I heard, Dawkins is an awesome guy. You know what I mean? But yo, think it's time. Next up, they had the Bailey and versus Becky match.
Yeah,
All right, good match, man. That was real
yeah, it
good.
was. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less from them.
Yeah. But overall, man, Raw did its thing. I mean, it had its highlights, but there were a couple matches that that you really didn't really that care too much about. Alpha Academy.
Yeah, but Alpha
Versus,
Academy, man, it's like they're dropping the ball with Gable, man. He's so talented. You can wrestle, you can talk.
even his partner, bro.
Yeah, Otis, man.
Yeah, they looking good, bro. They put on good matches, but at the same time, they just keep on losing.
Yeah.
You know when you're gonna see their matches, they losing. They haven't won in over a year.
Just like Elias, man. No matter he's a face or a heel, always fucking losing.
Yeah.
And now he's out. He's gonna come back as a brother now.
Oh man, if they do that again, I'm gonna be over there like, what the hell?
Yeah, come back as other brother, man. Remember he had the third brother?
Yes. Or the dad.
Oh God.
Hey man, he stays relevant, bro. Give it up to him.
He had the Ultimate Warrior gimmick for like 6 months.
All right, let's go. Which one do you want to cover next?
I mean, we could talk about a good half hour about your boy from what's that group? Swerve's group. How he lost all that weight and then he fucking botched the move.
Which he's got the weirdest name, bro.
Wait.
Oh no, you're talking about Hit Row. Yes. You're talking about I'm thinking that you're talking my bad. I'm thinking about when you said Swerve, I'm thinking AEW. And
I forgot the group's thing. The Hit Row.
Yeah, you're talking. Oh yeah, man, that was horrendous.
That usually doesn't even happen in WWE, but this he couldn't even find. And this guy, he botched the move. I can't understand if he was fat, but he lost the weight and he botched the move.
It's not even that, man. Your boy Mark Henry said it clear, bro. He's like, if you're gonna do something, you gotta rehearse it.
Yeah.
I can't go over there and think I'm gonna do freaking sunset whatever it's called.
Sunset flip.
Yeah, I can't do a sunset flip on just because I want to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't do a 5-star frog splash if I haven't practiced it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this fool, bro, yeah, man, that last week, bro, that was the craziness of the week, bro. People were like, yo, did you just see this fool?
Yeah, but the thing is, even if he did that, he fucked it up. I mean, whether he practiced or not, those other idiots should have never sold it. I think it's more there on them than him because he fucked it up. But why they sell it, man? Even the fucking commentators were like, saying that he fucked up.
Yeah, they did. I mean, if they would have not and sold it and then just like pummeled him, that would have been funny.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been more believable. He botched the move and then whatever.
Yo,
but even the girl was celebrating like he fucking hit it.
Yeah.
Fucking dumb.
She was, bro, and this dude put up his hands like he hit it.
I mean, when I saw that, I was like, no wonder Vince fired these fuckers, man.
Oh man, yeah, that was the botch of.
Yeah, I mean, if they did something like that, and when Vince was here, and I would understand the following week they get future endeavor.
Yo, imagine if what Vince was thinking when he saw that.
Yeah, that's probably when that rumor started. He's coming back.
Oh yeah, hit real, bro.
I can't let this happen. Fuck this.
Yeah, that is crazy with the nonsense that the rumors that he wants to come back and that he got poor advice and all this other stuff. No, you didn't get poor advice, bro. They were coming for you. You can't be on the top of the CEO and all this other stuff and then have all that. All the thing is that too many dramas at one time. All of a sudden, he was looking like what's that other fool? He was like Deshaun Watson.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I mean, when it first came out, they're saying that he paid girls to have sex with him, but that's nothing illegal about that. But now they're saying he was forcing people to do all this other stuff. But I mean, I don't know how true that is, but
Yeah, they're talking about right now. He's got like a 20-year-old case coming back from this ex referee? Was it referee or?
Oh yeah, from the 80s.
Yeah, ex-referee talking about he raped her. I'm like, oh, bro, you ain't coming back, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, the craziest part is that, I swear the board probably leaked that. Yeah. There were rumors on Vince. Vince was like, "Oh, I'm coming back."
I saw the people. He said the people who had to gain is either Shane did it because he let him go after Royal Rumble. He's like, "Fuck this." all the I'm gonna spill the beans on everything, then. Or Triple H did it so he can get in the spot he's in that right now.
That's crazy. Oh, they're talking about they were talking about bringing him back for WrestleMania and celebrating him, right?
That's what Stephanie says. She wants to bring him back so he can be in the Hall of Fame.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Yeah, I mean, without him, there'll be nothing.
I mean, we wouldn't even have this podcast.
No, I mean, I don't think there'll be no AEW or any of that shit. They basically got something.
We still be in regional wrestling.
Yeah, we still be watching
Crockett.
WCW Saturday night.
We be watching Crockett right now.
Yeah. Without him putting Crockett out of business, it'd be none of us. We'll be watching. Ric Flair will be like a 25-time champion.
Oh man, NWA probably still be in the business.
Yeah,
Well, they
Um,
are, but old school.
yeah,
Yeah.
there would be no TNA, no nothing.
Yeah. Let's see. What you want to get to?
Let's see. We we talked about. You want to talk anything about AEW?
AEW. Oh,
Yeah,
your boy Ricky Starks, man. Highlight of AEW this week.
yeah,
The promo where he goes in on your boy Jericho and calls him what do you say? He's just like a 5-time divorced dad.
yeah.
Yo, that had me rolling. I mean, he did his thing with that promo, man.
Yeah,
They
last week
tried.
too with the MJF.
Yes, he's he. He's doing good, man. I'm so happy for him, bro, because when he was in NWA, I saw it in him, bro. I was like, yo, this guy's the real deal because he was talking like this in NWA.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they gave him this much time before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, they could have. I'm glad he didn't win that. First match with MJF. I think they should do a slow build. Give him like 6 months. Let him start winning matches.
No, I agree. I mean, he
Yeah,
didn't. AW does a very good, perfect job on slow building it. I
yeah. I
mean,
mean, I noticed they're good at building the story, but once you get there, they don't know what to do, and then
yeah,
just drop
I
the
agree.
ball. Like, what is really Jay doing right now, man? And like, pretty much nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Just like even whenever these people become champions, they don't know what to do with them.
Yeah, Jade. They built up the Moxley Hangman, but yo, man, I can't even stomach a Moxley promo, man. I mean,
Yeah,
we've already talked about it. He was over there cutting that promo, and I was just like, yo, this is trash.
yeah,
Especially right after I heard your boy freaking Ricky Starks just like lit up Jericho. I was over there like, yo. Um your boy Andretti getting stomped out, but look, that was a crazy. Did you watch that? That fight.
the fireball.
No, the one that he when he won
Yeah.
Andretti.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. And the crowd, they were into it. Yo, that crowd over there in AEW this week, man, they were brutal, bro.
Yeah, the San Antonio, right?
Yeah, they were brutal. Because your boys, there's many people that couldn't even cut promos, man.
No.
They started getting stuck with the crowd. I mean, what's his face went up there. All ego,
Ethan
Ethan
Page.
Page. Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah.
That was horrible. You could see that he got affected by that. And Brian Danielson. Oh my goodness, man. You get the promo from MJF, and then he comes out and does that nonsense. I'm just like, you know, so he needs to go to freaking promo school again, bro.
Oh, I know. All I know is we need to go on an MJF diet, man. This guy like got into that shape like that with like maybe 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I'm
mean,
like, he
hey,
got the world champion body now. Before
hey,
he had no world champion body.
nah, I agree. I mean, he's doing his thing. I mean, he had a few months to do it. I mean, he essentially said that he didn't leave the house.
Hmm.
Because he was keeping everything on the wraps. Um, or you need to get on that Chris Jericho. He slimmed down, bro. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah. He had abs now. Before it was spray painted on.
whatever he did, man, he's looking good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they said he had like a medical uh, something happened like last Christmas. He was in Europe, like an ulcer or something, and he had to lose weight or something.
Right, you had to calm it down, bro. Just like your boy Moxley.
Moxley. Yeah. Renee need to do her pog duties.
She's not a pog, bro. Not a
Ah,
pog.
I don't know. After the baby, man, she that pogness is creeping up on her.
Nah, 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 nah. Oh, we didn't talk about the real big thing from AW Dynamite. You had your boy Ricky Rose out there.
Oh God. Yeah.
All I was hearing, man, was like, "Oh, Ricky's on, Ricky's on." Man, that was total trash.
Yeah, they just try too hard with these. Like I think Tony Khan used to be. I mean, he's our age, so he liked all these rappers in the '90s, 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just trying to just put them in the show. Like a Trina. Who the fuck cares about her now, man? Jermaine Dupri. I mean, yeah, we cared about these characters when we were 20s or early 30s, but now
Bro,
nobody cares.
you know damn well if he was alive and you were in Tony Khan's position, you'd be over there putting DMX on the mic. Arf,
Oh
arf.
hell, yeah. Oh hell yeah! I'm just saying, but Rick Ross, man, he's putting him in. And then he says motherfucker on TV. Even Keith Lee's like, what the hell?
Yo, yeah, there were a lot of curse words that night on TBS, which I was like, yo, they're gonna have to put the TBS after dark. You know what I mean? Because everyone was slipping up, bro. Because TBS normally don't play like that, but I guess they give them their leeway. I mean, Tony Khan's probably paying a lot of money this week on
Yeah.
fines from the F.
Yeah, I think I remember. I don't know if Jericho was kidding, but on this podcast he said that we get a 3 an hour or something like that. If you go over
And
that,
the worst part, see, if they say 3 an hour, then you can really time when someone's going to say a curse word. That's the problem with it. You know what I mean? It looks like it's timed.
yeah, but then
You're
again,
like, yeah, I get to say. They're like, oh yeah, I get to say bitch at the end of my my
yeah,
word right now.
yeah, but what is really a curse word besides the F word and shit? I mean, others don't. I don't know. I don't consider them a curse words like bitch or asshole or something like that.
Well, on cable television, yeah. Remember, TBS is still a family channel. A
Yeah, but I
family.
mean, I, they're just going over with the curse words, man. They should just, just no. We didn't have to use it for the last 20, 30 years, and now all of a sudden, I mean, doing it once in a while make it more credible, but doing it every week and making it part of the show, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, your boy Swerve over there with Keith Lee, and now you know, now I guess these other two dudes, like
Yeah, they don't know what to do with Baby Brock, so they're just switching it up between the groups.
Baby Brock looked lost out there, bro.
Yeah.
It's like they didn't plan this. It's just like, yeah, just go to the ring right now.
Yeah,
You know,
and then what happened to your boy? Actually, I haven't seen him in a while. The guy he was used to be with NXT, the one that The Rock's daughter's with. They haven't showed her in a while either.
no, they haven't. Yeah,
Gacy.
yeah, they haven't. Yeah, Gacy, they haven't shown him either. Who knows, man? I mean, you know, we highlight a lot of the stuff that we didn't highlight as much of the other stuff. And the reason for it, man, no lie, man, some of this is just like useless stuff that they be putting on
Yeah.
on FNTV, bro. And it's like that's part of it too. You know what I mean? They AEW has an issue. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I mean, you had some.
They really don't know have nothing to do with the Bucks and Omega and um, Death Triangle. So that's why this is like 3 months of this bullshit. A quarter of the year is gonna be them facing each other.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's. Don't get me wrong; they put on hell of a matches, but sometimes those matches I get pissed off at, man, because is too many big spots, and like originally I'm just like, yo, nah, there's no way that this mofo's coming up. Like when the match should have been over when freaking what's his name used the freaking hammer to the dome. But all of a sudden now you got Kenny Omega coming out of from a hammer blow. It's like what the heck? No, it's like nah. That's when it got me pissed off with that match. That match was real good, but like I said, too many big spots they be trying to pull.
All of them and 3 people super kick you in your face, and you're still gonna get up.
Yeah, the hammer did it for me, bro. I really thought I was like, oh snap! I'm like, how do you come up from a hammer? I'm waiting for someone to jump into the ring. You know what I mean, to stop the count, and no one jumped in, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah. So pretty much he kicked out from after getting hit in the face with the hammer.
Yep. Once that, but like I said, awesome matches to watch, you know. But like you said, man, I mean, your boys, what's I'm gonna call it? What's the Kenny's group? Not
Elite.
No, not the Elite. The name of the tag team. What's the name again?
Bucks.
Yeah, the Bucks. It's unbelievable when you see their bodies, right?
Yeah,
they look like boys that haven't even hit puberty yet.
Yeah, and then you see Kenny.
Yeah, then you see Kenny, and then you see.
So I'm saying, like, if the 3 of us are hanging out, me, you, and Shaji says he's going to the gym. Me and you are not going to go to the gym. We're just gonna fucking nah. You go ahead, man. That's what they're doing.
That's what they do.
They're all hanging out, and then the Bucks are just sitting around, and the Kenny's going to the gym.
Bucks are probably chilling with their wives and their kids. Kenny don't have no kids. He could be in the gym forever,
I guess. But okay, that's fine. What were they doing 10 years ago?
No, I agree, man. It seems they got a prepossessing body, bro. Every time I look at them, I'm just like, some of the spots that they're in, I'm just like, I just can't believe it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though I did see, so even I could get on wrestlers, but then I also can see like a Twitter post or a Facebook post on certain things. And one thing did come to me last week, and they were like, yo, if the Bucks go to WWE when their contract is over, imagine seeing the Bucks in a War Games match. And I was just like, that literally hit me up, and I was just like, yo, you're right. Bucks in a freaking War Games match would be fucking unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, only a match I could see them, which they could build up really good. But if they're just labbing like that, it won't really make sense. But them versus Usos.
Yeah, I mean, you would have to do it. You know what I mean? Oh, you hear your boy Dax? What's more? He's gonna have an interview with CM Punk, or no, not an interview with CM Punk. He is going to be talking a whole podcast episode about the whole CM Punk situation.
Oh, really? With who? Which podcast?
His own one is called like FTR podcast or something like that. I guess he was doing a podcast before with William Regal.
Who was he?
I didn't get the. I didn't get to hear it. It came across my feed that he was going to be, I think it's on the 29th. 29th, he's going to have that. And I wanted to read into that. But I guess he had another podcast with William Regal, and they had to end it real soon.
No.
Because he ain't going to be there no more.
Yeah.
But I did read a post on his podcast. He was talking about the Road Dogg.
That Road Dogg told him he's not good enough or something like that.
Yeah. You read that? That was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I can see why they were just like, yo, I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh man, but
Yeah, Road Dogg
that's
lately he been hating on Bret Hart, man. He says, "Oh man, he was never a good wrestler," and then
yeah, I
now
heard.
now he's saying that AJ Styles is a better wrestler than Bret Hart, and I'm like,
That's just someone that's haterade, bro.
man.
That's haterade. I mean, how you not gonna? I mean, the haterade coming from a guy who no one ever talked about his matches.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't remember.
I can't remember one Road Dogg match that I'm just like, yo,
Yeah,
that was
all he has was that catchphrase. That the only reason he was famous because of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. It wasn't because. I mean, after they got famous with them, that's when everybody came to see them. Otherwise, nobody really cared about the New Age Outlaws.
no. I mean, I always had an appreciation for Billy Gunn in that group. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, of course, because of the way he looks. But I mean, after he got, it's not before Degeneration X.
Yeah, but I agree.
After
I
he
think
got the
I
rub.
could probably. I think I remember one good match that I saw from those guys.
I mean, a memorable match is the one them two against Mick Foley and Chainsaw Charlie on one of the WrestleManias.
Mm. But other than that, it's like, how can you be getting shape? I mean, that's just also, wasn't he in TNA?
Yeah.
That's why he got to see AJ when it was phenomenal.
No, I mean, I'll give AJ credit. I mean, he could probably, as good as Brett. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Brett. I mean, their styles are different, so it's hard to compare.
That's the thing. And you're right. You hit the nail on the head, right? Their styles are different. AJ is a little bit more unorthodox. He was more a new age wrestler, right? But it was innovative. Like a lot of the matches in TNA were innovative, and that's what you can appreciate it from him, right? And him doing all these crazy moves. And then you go to Bret Hart. I mean, Bret Hart is a totally different other type of wrestlers. You know what I mean? That's grappling more. And now that I'm thinking of it, imagine watching not AJ, a Bret Hart Chad Gable match.
Yeah, or I mean, Bret Hart and Kurt Angle's dream match was them against each other.
Yeah.
Imagine them both in their prime.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle was so sad he just missed him. Like, I think Kurt Angle debuted in '98 and Bret left in '97.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate a good old fashioned wrestling match, but your boy Bret does some of his matches was just fucking boring as hell, though.
Yeah, I mean, I understand because he did a lot of match stuff and
yeah. So and that's what I said. I grew up through the years an appreciation for your boy. But
yeah, a lot of these wrestlers that they base their style off of.
Oh yeah,
FTR, Drew McIntyre,
FTR definitely.
Magnus. I mean, what's his name? Nick Aldis. They all that was their guy. And because if you're a body guy, you always want off Hogan. But I mean, he's not like Bret wasn't athletic. He wasn't a body guy. He was just a smaller guy.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I grew an appreciation for the guy. Like me growing up, he was good. He was a good champion, right? I don't care what anyone said. I was still watching Bret Hart matches. You know what I mean? AJ different. You know what I mean? Like you said, completely different type of wrestlers.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, you can't really compare the two. I mean, because Bret, I don't even know if he knew how to do a flip, but he said He said he would never do a move off the top rope. I don't know.
He's like, "What? You want me to jump over what?"
Yeah. He said it was like the hardest. Like he tried to do what Macho Man used to do. He said that was the hardest thing he ever did. He did it in one match or something. He said, "Nah, not for me."
Oh, yo, speaking about NXT, your boy Grayson Waller used the same move that Bret Hart did to Goldberg.
Oh yeah.
Yes, which was good though. It was good. It was
Bringing
smart.
it back to
I liked it.
classics, man.
He came back with the classic. It was awesome.
Yeah, one memorable thing that Bret Hart did in WCW.
Mm-hmm. You're right. There weren't that many moments. His career cut way too short, man.
Yeah, because I mean, he had a lot of good matches, but it was just like they made it like into like a mid card matches. Like he had matches against Sting, match against Chris Benoit.
Because bro, you go to where the big boys play,
yeah.
And Ric Flair had say everywhere. Ric Flair, Hogan, you were at the bottom of the totem pole all over.
No, actually, Ric Flair after Hogan came, he had Harley, and he's like Ric Flair says, I brought the guy in, and he got more say than me. What the hell? Yeah. Ric Flair had Harley, and he said.
Well, that towards the towards the end, freaking Hogan had Tropic Thunder, bro. Or what was it called? What?
Yeah, I think it was Tropic Thunder.
No, Thunder in Paradise. There we go.
Tropic Thunder is the Ben Stiller move.
Yeah. Thunder in Paradise he had.
Yeah.
It was one of the most watched shows by wrestling fans.
Yeah, easy. I remember what were like he was an FBI agent or what the hell was he that he had a boat that could do all these tricks? He like the fucking Knight Rider on the ocean. Yeah. I remember somebody calling him and they were in Europe, and this guy he's like, "I'll be right there," and you leave in Florida. What the fuck? How the fuck is he in Europe? This mucker had a fucking jet boat.
Yo, we should do a podcast breaking down Thunder in Paradise.
Where can we even find that, man? Fucking Thunder.
You'll find, bro. Come on now. Everyone stores everything. That's on someone's streaming base.
Yeah.
It ain't on it's probably where'd you find that? You're right though. It's somewhere though. You could probably go on Amazon and we could pay for it.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't say.
Let me see. It says IMDb, but no, I gotta buy it though.
Yeah, we probably gotta buy it. But that's worth buying and breaking down, bro.
You gotta buy Thunder in Paradise 3-disc set.
3-disc.
Oh no, this is the movie. They had a movie too. There's a movie. Spencer, who's an ex-Navy SEAL, confirmed the bachelor is struggling to make ends meet in order to save his superboat Thunder. So the boat's name is Thunder.
The boat's name is Thunder. I see. I didn't watch that many shows.
Oh yeah, but you watched the Texas Ranger. I sent you the link. Your boy, the black dude, died from Texas Ranger.
Yeah, I heard. I remember you sending me that. Bro, I watched a few episodes of that, but you make it seem like I was watching the whole seasons, bro.
Nah, man. I remember going to fucking math class or whatever the fucking class was we went to, and then we used to be like, "Yo, after Raw, I think we would stay up to the first 10 minutes before the song came on, and then we go to sleep." Well, we saw what the problem was, and we never saw the solution. We just like,
yo, you're so right, though.
Yeah, we saw what the problem was. The crime that happened, Then we knew at the end that some roundhouse kick is gonna kill that guy.
Yo, man. That's another thing that we need to break down. We need to break down season by season though.
Yeah, I on Facebook, you know how they have like these the clips of like but their voices are like sped up. They have a whole episode of Thunder in Paradise. I mean, of Texas Walker, but all like in they sound like they're in Alvin and the Chipmunks. They're all,
Oh
it's all
man.
sped up, so they like our show in like 20 minutes. So they have a whole episode. I saw the episode of Hulk Hogan was in it, and he runs an orphanage. This is stupid. Like this fucking huge muscular man is running an orphanage there, and then he gets beat up by a gang, and then Texas Walker has to come and save him.
So we can watch Walker Texas Ranger on Pluto TV.
Okay, I mean that should be on everything. Walker Texas. It should be on Paramount Plus.
It's probably on a lot of them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's on a lot, but I don't know about Thunder in Paradise.
Yeah, Thunder in Paradise. Yo, there were 9 seasons of Walker Texas Ranger, bro.
Yeah, and then they got the new one out now, but the new one has some kind of story to it.
It does.
Yeah, it's like a backstory and stuff. Like the fucking Texas Ranger has an alcohol problem and shit. And he has kids and all this other shit. I mean, I don't really watch it. I just could tell by the trailers.
Where's that on? They got a new one on. Where's that at?
Yeah, it's on CW.
Never watched it.
Yeah, it's. Do you remember that show, Supernatural?
Yeah.
Like, one of the guys from that is the Texas Walker, the taller guy.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
Man. First episode, 1993.
Yeah.
Yo, it lasted a good time, bro. It went all the way to 2001. Final episode, 2001.
Yeah.
Damn, your boy Chuck Norris. And it was mainly on CBS. This man made money off of that. All those old people was like, yeah, Chuck Norris did it. Did it again. My dad loved freaking Walker, bro.
Yeah.
My dad.
Yeah, two spin-offs. Sons of Thunder, and then one season. Sons of Thunder. Chuck Norris was in it too.
Chuck Norris, man. All right, but yeah, we totally went off on.
I'll bet you this will be our highest rated show ever because we don't talk about the like we talk about. Just say you put the title as what will Mandy do or something like that.
What would Mandy do?
Yeah, and then you can see the clicks going on crazy.
Oh yeah, you put Mandy Rose over there, you probably say if you say let me see.
We put Mandy Rose, Chuck Norris, and we put all these fucking names.
Chuck Norris and Thunder in Paradise.
We can talk about Riddle if you want.
Oh yes, your boy Riddle, man. Got popped for what are those drugs? MDA or
yeah, I don't know.
It's ecstasy, pretty much.
That's pretty much you want to graduate from weed and stuff. Just smoke your weed, man. Nobody's gonna bother you. But
yeah,
the guy want to go, doing graduating to next drugs with his porn star friends, and
and that's the thing. He got the porn star friends. Yep.
And then she been posting text messages he'd be sending to her, and it's like some fucking weird, nasty shit that he's into.
For real.
He wants to watch other guys bang her. Those guys are crazy, man. I mean, I don't know. Yep. That's what he's into. That's what he's into, man. He's like,
hey, man. He if those leaked, he's gonna be out soon. They're gonna future endeavor. Is that?
No, I mean they didn't leak. He's like that was a few months ago.
No, I know. I mean, yo, he's gotten so many passes, bro. It's
Yeah,
not even funny.
yeah. I mean, Dana White said they don't know why he doesn't know why WWE hired him.
he is he's got red flags all over him, man.
Then a lot of women, like when he was on the indie scene, said that he was
Abusive.
abusive and forcing them to do things to him.
Yep.
I mean, this guy, man, his biggest he just fucked it up for himself.
Did I see a post that Velveteen got arrested recently?
Yeah, yeah. And then there was a camera following him, and he was like cursing out the cops and stuff.
Your boy Velveteen, man. Jeez, that would have been the best WrestleMania costume I would have ever made.
Yeah. You're lucky you did it.
I get arrested too, bro.
Yeah. They're gonna just arrest him. He's gonna do something stupid. And he's gonna run down the block, and they're gonna see you over there dressed as Velveteen, and just arrest you.
Gone. But
Yeah. Now you better dress up as a Reggie then. Whatever happened to Reggie?
That mask, bro. Your boy Scripps.
Yeah, and he ain't nowhere to be found. he on the shelf just like Rock's daughter.
Yo, they brought up Scripps. I was so no lie, I didn't think Scripps was gonna be Reggie. You know who I thought Scripps was? The other member of what's we call it? What's the group that fell apart with Dajkovic?
Oh, Rebellion? What? Revolution? What the fuck was it?
What the fuck? That group.
Ali's group.
Yeah, Ali's group. That group. I thought it was the shorter dude. What's his name? I can't remember.
Yeah, even what happened to the other boy? Your other boy, the flaming one. Remember the big one?
Oh, which one? The big one? No, he's still doing. Wait, which big one are you talking about?
Remember, he was doing all these touching himself and stuff while in the ring. The big black dude.
I don't know who he is. All I know is.
Remember he?
Oh yeah, where's he at?
I don't know. He's disappeared. See, that was all Vince McMahon's thing. And then now Shawn Michaels took over. He's like, get that shit out of here, bro.
But see, he was actually pretty good, man. They were warming up to him.
Yeah.
So I wonder what happened. I mean, I have views that I'm going to tell you right now that, that I don't know if it's going to be, you know how Shawn Michael is right now. You know what I mean? He's going back to the Lord.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know if he really wants to be directing the show with that type of nonsense on it.
Yeah. That's why probably your boy Prince Albert ratted Mandy up. He probably was the one filming
it. he was the one over there like this.
Yeah.
We got you, man.
Yo, Sean, I'll send you something. Look at it privately. An idiot.
Oh man. So they were, immediately after she got fired, everyone was like, "Yo, where's she going? Where's she going? She going to AEW? She going to TNA?"
Yeah. If I can make $500,000 in a week, why the fuck? I'm not gonna wreck my body do any of this shit.
Yeah, these people make crazy money, man.
I think she in WWE she was just making 300,000 or 400,000, not even that much.
Yeah, you're right.
A year. This is $500,000 in a week.
That is crazy, bro. But who
the fuck pays for this shit, man?
I don't know, man. I mean, look, man. Wrestling fans. We seen them.
Nah, yeah, like your boy Paul Heyman.
We mm, he doesn't buy craziness that much. Like he'll buy something when he goes to the show, which is all right. But just imagine all the people at WrestleCon, bro. How much money they spent, all the
Yeah,
photos they spent, bro. I was in Mania Club seeing how much people spend on certain things. I'm just like, yo, where you get this money from, my doggy? Because like I know how much one of those photos costs. Like our most expensive photo was freaking Bret Hart.
no, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
actually, at LA Fitness, they have this like uh raffle section, not raffle. What's that shit called? Um, don't not donation. When you bid on something, uh,
auction.
auction, yeah, auction section. They just set up all these pictures. The most expensive one was Mike Tyson and Ric Flair, but there are
Uh,
all these other baseball players and all this other stuff. They all start. Even LeBron starts at 125. Ric Flair starts at 300.
but
I'll
yeah,
sign the autograph of a big thing of Ric Flair.
yo, look at right now. Freaking Undertaker's going on a freaking farewell tour.
Uh, this guy
Farewell
some.
tour, making all this money doing that farewell tour. I mean, so like mofos spend money. So just imagine all those, like I said, those perverted wrestling.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean,
because
I don't know. Watching girls swim around naked in the pool. I mean, paying them that much money for. I mean, why don't they just watch porn? I don't know. I
just
don't get it.
just watch Showtime at night, bro.
Yeah, whatever it is, I just don't understand. Like that she made that much money just swimming down in a, not even have to do anything. Like what the hell?
Yeah, man. She
No.
definitely killed the game. I mean, I get posts right now when I just showed my wife. There was this one post that they showed that this one on Instagram, this one girl, she was a pretzel worker and barely making ends meet, had two kids, barely being able to survive, right? And literally she turned to OnlyFans and she makes 90K a month.
Wow. Yeah,
Mhm.
I saw actually on the news the other day that uh, the girl she wasn't making any money at all, and she couldn't go to college. And now she sells pictures of her feet, and she makes a ridiculous amount of money. And then, there's another girl I saw like last week on TMZ. She sells her farts in a jar. And
Farts in
that,
a jar.
yeah, and and guys pay $100 for that.
Damn. I'm gonna I'm gonna sell my fart in a jar, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna go. I'll fly to Texas Chili, and
Go get some Texas chili from back
yo,
home.
man, I'll be fired for days.
You ain't lying, man. Yo,
With that
yo,
money, I go fly to Texas Chili, first class.
bro. I'm gonna make myself a female avatar and go on OnlyFans and sell my fucking fart. Yeah,
So,
I mean, like
yeah, you could just say you identify your avatar identifies as a female.
all you got to do is put like a Mandy looking type woman. She doesn't even have to post a video, but just say, "Hey, I sell my farts
Yeah.
and make money income that way."
Oh my god.
Just
Well,
think about that,
yeah,
because there's probably dudes that do that, bro.
yeah, it's fucking
That's
nasty.
that's crazy.
No, but because that girl makes a ridiculous amount of money for selling her farts.
Damn. Who would, man? All I could envision is
Yeah, just like
somebody.
I don't understand about who would pay a like I don't know $30 a month to see a girl swimming around naked in the pool.
Well, the whole foot fetish thing that you just said. I've heard many stories on that of people selling their feet. I'm just like,
like your boy Tony Atlas. Oh man, this guy is fucking nasty.
oh yeah,
Yeah, he. I remember where was it? That show. Did you ever see first season of Legends House?
no,
It was Tony Atlas, Jimmy Hart, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Roddy Piper, they're all living in the house. And this Tony Atlas, man, he was just like Hillbilly Jim was in there too. He wanted girls to step on his face. Girls just some weird shit. He would lick their toes and stuff like that. I'm like, what the fuck? Tony Atlas, he said he didn't care what they did. Just step on his face, step on his face.
Tony Ellis probably gets he was probably like what's his name in his prime, Ric Flair, banging everything walking. So once you reach the level, you just be into some weird shit afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, I think like he lost all his money doing steroids. Then he was homeless for a while. Then the lady that gave him a chance is the person he married. I don't remember the whole story, but some lady found him in the park living, and then she gave him a chance, and then they started talking, and then he's married to her now.
Damn. Tony Atlas was living in a park.
Yeah. Right.
Shit. That's great.
I saw last week Hacksaw Jim Duggan, he was on the news. And somebody broke down his front door. I don't know if they were trying to rob him or whatever. And then he got his pistol and he said, "What do you think you're doing, tough guy?" And then
oh
yeah, I think he beat him up and waited for the cops to come get him.
Damn it.
Yeah, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, he just got. I think he's in remission from cancer.
Yeah, I know. That's what I heard. The latest news that he was. Your boy Hacksaw, man. Jeez.
It says Coco Beware has currently been hospitalized.
Damn it. That, you know what? That would be a WrestleMania costume to do, bro.
No, Coco?
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta tell Joe when you gotta dress like a parrot. then when you go like this, and Joe gotta go.
Yo, that is man, wrestling back in the 80s. Didn't they do so many plays on them killing that parrot?
Well, no, and then Mr. Fuji, he did the thing when he killed the British Bulldog's dog.
Yes. That would not play right now, bro.
Yeah, there's too many dog lovers.
Yeah, too many dog lovers. You wouldn't be able to do that now.
Yeah, Mr. Fuji is around right now. He'd be doing that invisible collar thing, and then playing in the boombox DMX Where My Dog's At.
He would be off the air because the SPCA would have come after him.
Yeah.
Oh hell no! They would Michael Victor's ass.
Yeah. So let's see what else. What'd you think about any news about Sasha Banks?
Oh, I was waiting for us to finish this conversation. Yeah, Sasha Banks. Yo, they're doing her dirty, bro. They're doing her dirty. All she wants is a contract like Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch, and they make it seem like she's not on that level.
Yeah, I also heard that she wants to like keep her name, like when
Mercedes?
she goes. Yeah, no, she wants to keep Sasha Banks when she goes to other places. She wants to do all the stuff outside of WWE, but she wants to keep her name and not pay for her or something like that. It's like a royalty thing.
Yeah, that ain't gonna fly.
Yeah, I mean that's why when she goes to New Japan, she has to use Mercedes.
Yeah. Well, you can try to. I mean, You ain't keeping that name, bro.
Yeah.
That's not happening unless you got to deal with like The Rock. You heard about that story with The Rock with his name, right?
No, what happened?
Yeah, essentially, like he wanted to leave with WWE, but he wanted to keep the name, I guess, like The Rock, and
Oh,
he made a deal with. I think it was like he went up and asked Vince, and like since he was so good to the company, Vince is one of the one times that Vince was like, "Yeah, you can go ahead."
no.
But he did it. Let's be real. Vince knew what he was doing.
Yeah. Because
You have one of the biggest action stars, and you could still have him say The Rock. They're going to still be connected to wrestling.
yeah, and like the first few movies, I think WWE had a hand in because they financed it or something like that.
Yep, yep. So, um, but yeah, with Sasha though, man, they it's got to be something else that she wants as well. You know what I mean? Because it's crazy.
Yeah,
Uh, but I like the New Japan thing. It's going to keep me intrigued. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to watch it to see her appearance over there.
yeah, but who's she gonna face?
Well,
Like,
yeah, that's right. New Japan, they unless they're going to use and it's only for a brief couple of times. It's not like they really built up their women's wrestling over there. So yeah, I agree, it's very confusing, but um, it's a face. You know what I mean?
yeah, but the what is what's her name? The girl that used to be Asuka's a partner.
mhm,
She's the champion of something.
yes, yeah, she's a chairman. Kyrie,
Yeah, what is
yeah,
she the champion of? The is it that's not New Japan?
yeah, that's in New Japan. She's the what was it? She was the first. Is it the first ever women's champion?
I don't know.
Yeah,
So, but that's the brand of New Japan.
yeah.
Oh,
So I guess we'll see, man. I'm gonna see. We'll see where they go from here. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today.
all right.
You know what I mean? Everyone, yo, we you ain't lying. We were all over the place today.
Yeah, we. I mean, yeah, I think we'll get better listeners if we just do that instead of breaking down the shows. Just do the highlights and the gossip or whatever.
Yeah, I agree.
You put Mandy Rose,
Mandy Rose in the title.
Chuck Norris. We good. Put, random stuff like that in the title. We get hits.
All those Walker Texas Ranger fans.
Yeah,
But yeah, yo, nah, I agree. Definitely love the episode today, talking just random gossip on wrestling and all other stuff. Yo, no lie, bro. Part of me wants to go watch freaking Thunder in Paradise.
well, when I was searching, I saw there's a few clips on YouTube. Yeah, I
You
know.
know, part of me wants to go watch the season of Thunder in Paradise. I'm going to regret it, but I'll probably laugh. It's probably be comedy hour.
Yeah, that shit was 30 years ago. You know how corny shit was. I remember seeing a clip on Baywatch, Ric Flair and Vader against
Yeah,
Macho Man and Hogan.
they were dressing up like they just got out of the gym to the beach.
Yeah, it's horrible. I
Yeah,
mean, that was the style back in the
yeah,
90s.
that's true. I mean, yeah, some of that style is back. Fanny packs are back.
Yeah. I see
Uh,
WWE's next project for movies is they're remaking The Crow.
who the hell is gonna be the Crow?
I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do, but uh, Bill Skarsgård, or the guy that uh, was it Pennywise from It, the guy that played that.
Oh wow. Um, that's a movie that you can't touch, man. I'm sorry. Number one was the best. Uh, it's it's one of those movies that people want to bring back. It's nostalgia. Um, if it doesn't have a good storyline, it's gonna suck.
Yeah, I mean,
Hopefully, they got the rights. I don't think they probably bought the rights to the movie, so it's not like. So it'll probably be like some off type thing. I don't know who owns the rights to it.
I mean,
The first one.
WWE couldn't afford it.
Oh, they can. But that's just one. Don't get me wrong. I was a huge Crow fan growing up because I was always big into the Lees, you know.
Yeah.
Uh, but that's a movie that's gonna be hard. No, it's all good. But yeah, who knows, man? Maybe in the future we'll break down some of these Thunder in Paradise and Walker Texas Ranger shows.
Yeah, that'll be a double episode or something. I mean, did you
Double
ever get watch the Territory show? On the people that made Dark Side of the Ring made the Territory show.
Did that come out already?
Yeah, the season's over.
It's over.
Yeah, like 10 episodes.
Oh snap! I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Yeah, I bet you this all on YouTube anyway.
No, I remember you telling me about it. I remember seeing links to it, but like, it hasn't come up on my feed. I'm gonna have to go look at it.
Yeah, all the episodes are actually on YouTube.
Oh, I'm watching it.
Yeah, I could watch this while I'm driving.
Everyone, please do not do that at home.
That's all I do.
Damn it. But yeah, man. Thanks for everyone for listening. Make sure to follow us on all our social media platforms. We're on Wrestling Hooligans at Twitter, at Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And who knows? Let us know if you guys like this this type of banter. Maybe we'll do that a little bit more often when we talk about wrestling. I definitely don't mind it.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll start breaking down some of these other shows that we just watching now. But we are literally on the doorsteps to the road to WrestleMania, and you know how that gets. It's always exciting.
And the beginning of the year is coming up. We might have to go back to that list that we used to do a few years ago.
Yes, I was thinking about that this week too, man. Our top of 2022.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we already know the Lost Hooligans going to pick Michelle McCool.
When she was a surprise entrant into
she wrestled one time in 2021. So
hey,
was this one? No, 2022, right? That was this year, right?
Yeah. So I'm not going to lie, she was impressive.
Yeah.
For her age and for a woman that definitely wasn't in the ring, she held her own. But that's the most you're going to get me out of her. All right. But, that fool. I remember Rumble last year, man. Rumble last year, he got so excited.
Well, last year when Melina came back, and then Sasha came back and dressed as Sailor Moon.
I have no idea.
Oh, Sasha, man.
Yes.
First two entrances. Yes. Yeah, Melina and Sasha, I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, road to WrestleMania, guys. You know how it goes. You know what's also? It's time to start thinking about the costume for Mania.
Yeah, but we usually wait till we see who the Hall of Fame is. But now they be doing it too late.
They're doing it too late, though.
Yeah.
Way too late. So maybe we can come up with an idea, and if not, we can always wait for the others.
I mean, night one. I thought you guys had already spoken on Pretty Deadly.
No, that was your idea, fool. That was your idea. I think
all about it. That's why you're working on the abs, man, so you can show the belly button shirts.
Who's working on the abs? I ain't working on no abs, bro.
Shaji.
He might be.
So you be the blonde one.
Nah, that's not happening. But that's gonna be for interesting content, bro. Interesting
Yeah.
content. All right, everyone, have a good one. Make sure to follow us up also on Apple Apple Podcasts and hit a like, hit a comment, do something. We're trying to build this over here. All right, man. Have a good one. Peace out.
Later. How about Merry Christmas, everyone?
Oh, you're right. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy
And
New Year.
Happy New Year if we don't do another, you know how shit goes with us.
Yeah, you know how it goes.